Come on, let's get started. Come on, everyone. Let's join the Dream Team, the Lean Dream Team. We bounce back and get in order. Let's get started, y'all. Sometime in life, we think we break when we fall. Sometimes we fall and get stronger. Sometimes we fall and get weaker. But if we keep falling and bounce back, eventually we will get stronger, stronger. Let's let the earth, let's let our situation be the trampoline, and let's learn how to bounce back in life each day. Let's make a difference. We're going to continue growing, and eventually, when we don't give up, eventually we will succeed. Finish and then enjoy. Once we finish, we have to enjoy. And what do we do when we enjoy? We clap our hands. What's up, everyone? What's up? How y'all doing? What's up? I'm David Witherspoon, the creator and founder of the Ultimate Lean Academy, where we bring health, wealth, and happiness at its highest. Today, every Tuesday at 7 p.m., we're here live talking about lean health. Lean health. Health is the new wealth. We're here today focusing on just how to get our health together. I'm here with my DJ Poochie. What's up, DJ Poochie?
Hey, everybody. Hey, happy Tuesday. Welcome back.
All right, we're going to give a recap of what happened last week. Last week, I had a great time. They had Possum Trot. I went by there for about 5-10 minutes to look at it. It was a nice crowd. We also had my uncle, our MG Walters Day. He would be proud of his nephews, his kids, and his wife, all of them. This is his second annual. We had a great time. I spoke on my health, sold some sea moss, sold a lot of stuff there, getting our stuff together. And we had a great time. A lot of people showed up. A lot of people stepped. Poochie, how do you came also?
Yeah, it's nice. It gets better every year. Like you said, this is the second one. It was a nice turnout. They had some good food out there. They had food trucks, ice cream trucks.
Yeah.
Very nice. They had a Bible
trivia,
which was kind of cool. You kind of had to be like knowing your Bible stuff though, to be a part of that one.
You just saying how many brothers Paul had and all that.
Yeah, it had some serious questions.
So yeah, it had some good questions. You know, Reverend Walters knew the Bible, and that's why we want to make sure our kids know the Bible also. So we had Bible trivia. My brother Doug and Londa, I didn't know who won between
I can't remember. I think the women won.
Oh, you think so?
If I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Probably could have won, yeah.
Yeah, but it was nice though. Yeah. Very nice. And this kid gets better and better every year. Yeah.
Yeah, so we also, while that was going on, we also had on Sunday, man, we did a Plies, but Plies is good too. But man, we had this senior citizen prom, y'all. September the 14th. We had it last Sunday, 2 days ago. This was epic. We had a queen and king that was crowned. Great. The 91-year-old lady, she had her birthday and she was a queen. So she had her birthday and she was crowned a queen. The king was Bert, Mr. Bert. Angela Birch, husband, he won, but this was epic. They also want to have a gala, man. They've been saying they want to have another one next year. It'll be much better. This is our first one, it's our annual. We have it decorated way better, and we'll have it where we have a 360 machine. We're going to have a whole lot of stuff. We're going to have some spirit alcohol too. So They was asking for it, so we want to make it real good next time, okay? So we're gonna have where they can have a good time. They want to have some wine, and they want to have some pictures that we'll have on the 360 machine. They're not used to a 360 machine, so I think a 360 machine will be very nice for them to just get on and utilize that. We had a great time with all of the wonderful, beautiful people that showed up, man. Great job by Sam Spencer and the African Queens, man. Them girls cooked and did a great job. Sam Spencer, all y'all, man, we're gonna do it again.
Yeah, you gotta get those folks around.
Yeah, they did. African Queen, I want to just give y'all a round of applause. Sam Spencer, you know we're gonna tag team. African Queen, y'all know we're gonna tag team. We're doing this for the community. Sumter, South Carolina, we got to do positive things. No matter what negative we go through in our city, we have to even it off and do more positive things. Okay, so that was great. And next week, next Thursday, September the 25th, we're going to have a first-time home buying seminar. I'm going to add, this is Joetta Irving. We're also going to add Vincent Spann. Vincent Spann is a contractor. He's a builder. He's built about 6-7 homes, 2-story on South Side. So we're getting into this real estate, want to teach you and show you how to get your first-time buyer and show you that we're going to get Vince to show you how to build a home, how to really get the money, what credit score, all is going to work together to get you in your first home. Vincent Spann is a friend of mine, and he's building all these houses on South Side, and we're going to get this thing together. So he's going to be part of this also, my broker, Joetta Irving, Talford, and she's going to be here too. First time home buying, September the 25th. It's free. It's going to be from 6 to 8. September the 25th. Don't forget, I'll have this out. We have some refreshment. But first time home buying, guys, we got to get this thing together. All right, so when we get this thing together, guys, we got to do exercising and eating are the two things that is really going to get us healthy. So what they say is exercise is king and nutrition is queen. To build a kingdom, you need both. All right, so exercise is king, nutrition is queen. Put them together and you'll have a kingdom. So that means you need to do both. That means we need to exercise and we need to worry about the food and the nutrition. And so guys, we're here on here. What do y'all want to do, man? Great job, man. Great time that we had. I'm just giving you the past of what we did. Now what we're going to do in the future. In the future, it feels like Sumter versus everybody. Look at that, guys. Sumter versus everybody. We at a time now that we feel like the whole world against us. We have this young lady that passed away, that got killed, 19 years old young lady, got killed, gunfire and all that stuff. We got people passing away. Got my cousin Eric passing away. Got just people passing away. Got Tamika Hunter passing away. Al Ross. I mean, we just got people passing away. My mother passed away this year. But in the midst of that, we still have to take care of our body. We still have to be healthy. And we have to have this fight. I know it feels like something versus everybody. I know it feels like the whole world is on our back. But we got to be able to fight back and do the right thing because we got God. It's not something versus everybody. It's God and us versus everybody. And when we got God, that everybody is nobody. Because once you got God on your side, we can fight this. We have to fight this in a battle that we got devils and spirits and things that teaching us the wrong way, and we have to change into the right way. So I have a system that called the Lean Change System, and this is going to change your way of thinking, change the way of you eating, change the way of the bad habits that we had, and we're going to change them into good habits. And that's the program that I have. We're going to do this 30-day, and we got a 90-day program that we're going to learn how to change. Got to change, guys. And what are we changing from? We got to change from this hood health that we are eating. This is our hood health way of eating. This is where we go to these convenience stores and buy up 80% of our food is going to be carbohydrate that is causing diseases. This is the way we're eating now. This is the hood health. I have a whole book on teaching us, that's showing us how we're eating bad, how they put all these stores in our area and making us get sick. Okay, so we have to change from this. So you need people in your area, people that do things I do, that I'm a nutritionist that's going to teach you how to get away from here and go to learning how to heal thyself. Man, heal thyself. Okay, so I'm teaching you the nature, God way of eating. God way of eating. Why? Because eating and all that food, that has become the number one cause of death in the United States right now. Poor dieting is the number one cause of death. So the reason why I'm attacking this hood health of us eating is because that's number one. So poor dieting has overtaken smoking as the number one leading cause of death. So what are we trying to do? We're trying to make sure that we focus on our body. The greatest wealth you will ever experience is having a healthy body, a calm mind, and the right people around you. Mind, body, and soul. Got to have the right people around you. Having the right people. You can get sick by just having the wrong people around you. You can get healed by having the right people around you. You can be sick by eating the wrong food. You can heal yourself by eating the right food. Okay? So everything is about what you're going to do. And the first thing you need to stop doing is this. Stop eating 3 times a day. Stop. Baby, read that again, because you read that last time.
Yeah, stop eating 3 times a day. It's simple. It's how you feed disease.
It's how you feed disease. If you eat 3 times a day, you're feeding your disease, guys, okay?
So stop eating 3 times a day. Why? It's simple. The more you eat, the less your body can heal. Give your gut rest. That's when real cleansing begins.
Okay. All right, guys, y'all see that. So I need y'all to stop eating 3 times a day. We're doing the intermittent fasting. That's the change. We're changing. Guys, don't say, oh, I'm still doing it. No, we're learning how to change. It's going to take 30 days for us to change, and we're going to go through this program. We're going to change certain things. We're going to change from at least eating 3 times a day. You can do 2 times a day, but let's do intermittent fasting, and let's skip a meal. Okay, that's the number one thing I want you to do. The second thing I want you to do is find balance in the food that you're eating. What is the balance? When you do eat, so I want you to eat 2 times a day, not 3. So we're going to reduce the amount of food we got. Plus, we're going to reduce what we're eating. We're going to change from alkaline to acid to alkaline. We were eating 80% acid and then 20% alkaline. Now we're going to reverse that and eat 80% alkaline and 20% acid. So we're reversing it. We're changing. This is another thing we'll change. So change 1 is we're going to stop eating so much. That's 1. Intermittent fasting. So we're going to try to do intermittent fasting. 2 is we're going to try to eat alkaline food, 80% of that. So we're going to do an 80-20 rule. This is what we call the 80-20 rule for a healthy diet. You're going to eat 80% of good food, and then you can convert 20% of bad food, okay? It's all about a balance. When people think of balance, they think 50-50. They think that always a balance is 50-50. No, sometimes a balance is not 50-50. Sometimes a balance is you got about 100 things in your body. We got 102 minerals, and you need a balance of each one of those. Each mineral takes a certain amount. So you need a balance of each one of those to be equal to what you need. That's all balance is. It's not always 50-50. It's a balance of how much magnesium you need and just that much right there. You don't need too much or too less. A balance is just right. That's all balance is. Being right into not enough and not too much. That's your balance, not 50-50. So our body needs 420 milligrams of magnesium every day. When you get 500 or 600, that's too much. When you get 200 or less, that's too less. Balance is 420 milligrams of magnesium. So balance is learning your body and knowing how much you need in your body of what it is. All right, so balance is 80% of our food is going to be alkaline. That's going to be our balance, 80-20. Okay, so each day I want you to see balance. And what will that do? It will get rid of the mucus. And why? Because mucus is the cause of every disease. Eliminate the mucus and you eliminate the disease. All right? So learn how to get rid of the mucus, okay? All right, baby, anything.
Nope, just kind of ready to roll with everything. Shout out to Monica. Hey, sis. Hey, Donald.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
What's up? How's everybody doing? Hey, Monica, Donald. I'm just on here just trying to give you the rundown on what we need to do. We're going to work out, but these are the things I need you to do. You got one, you're going to change the amount of food you're eating. So we're going to do intermediate fast. Two, you're going to eliminate what food you're eating. You're going to eat more alkaline. Alkaline is 7.1 and above. That's God-made food. So when you don't claim you don't know what alkaline is, just healthy food that has color and didn't, and then we use food as medicine. So that is what we're going to do. So the second one. The third thing we're going to do is we're going to utilize the 5 elements. Okay, we're going to go over the 5 elements, and those are the healthy thing that's going to heal us, not medicine, not no prescription. But I'm going to let you know the 5 elements, and we're going to walk through them, and we're going to go through them, and we're going to learn how to heal ourselves today. But before then, we're going to work out today, guys. We're going to do some workout, baby. We're going to do some dumbbell workouts. So we're going to do some 12. We're going to do some front dumbbell shoulder rises. We're going to do some standing dumbbell rolls. We're going to do some standing alternative bicep curls. We're going to do...
Are you paused? Are you paused?
No.
Oh, okay.
Is it paused on yours?
Mm-hmm. You might got to catch up.
Ask Monica, can she? Oh, well, you probably can't talk to her. Am I good on here, y'all? Because this thing been acting up. Am I good on here? Monica, Carolette, what's up? Can y'all comment and say, can y'all still see me?
Or is it buffering?
Is it buffering?
Oh, there you go. You're back. It came back.
All right, so.
Hey, Carolette. Hey, girl, hey.
So we're going to do dumbbell side bend. We're going to do standing dumbbell. We're going to be sitting curls. And then we're going to do dumbbell row on bench. All right, we're going to do 12 of each. Guys, we're going to work out. We're going to do the thing that it takes. Guys, I'm focusing on these elements and just basic stuff. Also elements of vibration. Frequency is numbers also. Vibration and everything means so much. I focus on raising my vibration. I believe in 528 is a vibration of love. That's a megahertz of love. Sometimes love can heal, just like they say, love, God is love, and love can heal. The vibration of love can heal. It changes your DNA and make your DNA works. So when I give vibration, when people talk on vibration, when I give a vibration, this is a tuning fork and a silver spoon. With a tuning fork and a silver spoon, we'll give the vibration of love. This is a 528 megahertz, which is a vibration of love. And this is a silver spoon that also brings love. Silver spoon and a tuning fork. So we're going to do it 3 times for the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit so we can heal ourselves, so we get rid of diseases and everything. So 3 times for the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. 1. Sometimes I do this. Every Tuesday I do this. I go through my chakras and do this vibration here. So I can send love frequency through my body. Vibration. We're made of 80% water. So this vibration is moving the blood and the water in my body and moving the frequency and healing my body by just the sound and vibration. This right here is water right here. And when you give it sound of 528, it repairs your DNA. This is water on 528 megahertz. That's how water start looking. That's how your cell's gonna look when you send vibration in your body, and it's repairing your DNA. It's repairing your DNA. It's repairing all cells, any cells that have cancer. It's repairing every cell. It's getting your body healthy. 432 is the water, and it's the earth vibration. So this is when you do 432, you're neutralizing your body, because if you're too high and you got high blood pressure, you can neutralize your earth body, and then you can get rid of mucus this way by vibration, or putting your body and your feet on the ground, and you'll get rid of that way too. Any question? We're gonna do this workout, baby. What's good? What's good? We're gonna work out.
All right, get ready to work out. Yep. Let's get it started. You said we're doing dumbbells.
So we're doing dumbbells. We're gonna do a bunch of dumbbells. We're gonna do those dumbbells right here. So we're gonna do the front lateral shoulder press dumbbell right here. We're gonna do 12.
Okay. Are we going down? Okay, I see.
Going down. So 12. All right. So what we're gonna do now? We're gonna deep with DJ Poochie on the Wheels of Steel. Y'all ask any question, anything y'all want to know. Make sure y'all share this and make sure y'all like this site. Do things on here. Ask questions. My wife will check it out. And we're going to continue doing this, man. We're going to continue doing this every Tuesday. Ready? We're going to start. Okay. Y'all know I'm David the Giant Slayer, where David slaying giants with slingshots, and it's chakra stone. Chakra stone is the 7 colors on our body that can teach us how to eat the food that will heal our body parts. So David killed Goliath, our health Goliath, with this. And David also put on his chakra colors, his uniform. We're gonna fight this thing the right way. Let's go, guys. The colors. Ready?
All right, yep. Let's go.
All right. Take 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Don't forget the breathing too. Breathe. The breathe. Yeah. Breathe in your nose and out your mouth. In your nose, out your mouth. That's going to be one of our elements, breathing, air. Okay, so we're going to talk about that, how you should breathe. Ready? Bend down, we're going to do 12 rows. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. All right, so now we're doing alternate bicep curls. Stump the bus, everybody, y'all. Let's go. Let's stump the bus, everybody. Ready? Yep, ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, my workout, guys. That's why I got to do this. Yo, I ain't gonna stop you from working out. Let's go. We going down like this. 1, 1, okay?
Ready.
Ready?
You got it.
Go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Almost there.
12. Let's go, guys. Let's get this thing together. Woo! Yeah, let's get it together. My girl.
I'll take you back.
All right, shoulder press. Go on here. Shoulder press. Ready? Ready?
All right, you ready?
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
One more.
12. Yeah, we got this, guys. Sumter versus everybody, man. Sumter versus everybody. Sumter versus everybody. Everybody's against us, man. We got to fight this battle all by ourselves. But we got God. Never by ourselves. Sumter's going through a whole lot. It's a little small town close to Columbia. You all ain't from here. Y'all ain't Maryland and all. I got people watching all over. Sumter's a town from, and I'm just that little boy David that I'm coming back, take over my city back. And just like David came back, he had to build his temple, build a temple back in his city. And how I want to do is I'm going to build our temple back. Our temple is our body. We're going to build our temple back the right way. I'm going to have programs. I'm going to have the change system so you can change and get help. And I'm going to give you all the materials and all the things you need to build your temple back. David, God told David to build a temple, but David never saw the temple built. Solomon built the temple. David is the one that brought the materials and everything for Solomon to build it. So I'm the David. I'm gonna give you the material, everything you need to build a temple back, and y'all gonna be my Solomon. Y'all gonna have to build a temple, but I'm gonna give you all the materials and everything you need to build your temple back. And right now, you're gonna just do it with me. So we're building our temple back. It feels like something versus everybody. I bet you that when David felt when he was going after those Goliaths, he thought everything was against him. Everything was bigger. My God will prevail and win every battle fight it is. So let's fight this battle. Diabetes, cancer, go! Let's go! Let's go! And we gotta have happiness, guys. We gotta be happy. That's why I say the last one is enjoy. When we finish, we got to enjoy, guys. We got to have a sound mind and spirit is high. Let's go. Now we sitting in the chair and still doing biceps, so we just sitting in the chair.
All right, biceps. All right. I see it. See it, biceps. Okay. All right. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 12. I Let's see your brown. Y'all miss it, guys. Y'all miss it. Whoever ain't show up, y'all miss an epic time, man. That senior prom.
Do you
All
know your
that.
business?
You know what?
Well, if
Next
you've
year,
been around
though,
for
it's
over
coming
a
up here
year,
next
I'm
year.
All
actually
that.
how to
Bigger
get
and better than last year.
Oh, I'm not talking about myself. Yeah. Let's go, guys. No. Come on, let's go. Last one. We're doing on the side. We're doing a roll. A roll.
All right. All right. You ready? You ready?
Ready?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. One down, one to go. One down, one to go. Let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. Let's go.
We got it.
Finally coming around. I know we got a long, long way to go. And where we'll end up, I don't know. But we don't let nothing hold us back. We're putting our show together. We're bouncing up our ride.
We finished, guys. Yeah. David.
Don't you let nothing.
Don't you let nothing
Stand in
get
your
in your way.
way.
Don't let nothing. Stumper versus everybody, guys. Got to keep it going on. Got to keep going. Listen.
Ain't no stopping us.
Ain't no stopping us. We on the groove.
Yeah, we on the move.
We on the groove and the move.
Ain't no stopping us now. Yeah. I know you know someone that has a negative vibe.
Negative vibe.
Trying to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going.
They don't know. We know where we going, guys. We got to keep it going. We know where we're going. That's our problem. We lost. But guess what? We got saved. I'm following somebody. We were lost, guys. We were going to the doctors, crossing our fingers, hoping they would save us. But now, don't let nothing stop you now. We got a person, we got people that's showing us the right way of how to heal ourselves. God has brought a Savior to save us on all levels. Brought Martin Luther King. He brought Dr. Savior. He brought Dr. Savior to teach us that we can heal ourselves. Dr. Savior, and everybody now is studying this method about mucus. There's no disease. There's only one disease, and it's mucus. There's no disease that we get our body to flow like the river of life, 120 old age. And we utilize the elements that we have here on this earth. We won't have to worry about anything else. We need to take care of these 5 elements and utilize these 5 elements, and that'll heal our body. Doctors was not here when God made us. We've been living 500, 800, 1,000 years without doctors. So let's go back to when God made Adam and Eve. What were they using? What was here on earth? And it was the 5 elements. So we're going to go through the 5 elements on basic stuff and just walk through those 5 elements and how to utilize those 5 elements. and y'all already know a couple of them. So we're gonna work on why we use this one, and we're gonna work on, do anybody know what free radicals are? We're gonna talk about free radicals, because we're gonna talk about this element and how to get rid of free radicals. What is free radicals, baby? I want you to read free radicals. What is free radicals? And what we use to do, what food do we eat to get rid of free radicals? What is free radicals, and why is it so important? And what elements do we use to combat free radicals? Because free radicals is the main thing that causes cancer. Okay, so we're gonna attack this one thing. You catching cancer is because you have a bunch of free radicals that then gather together and create a tumor, and it's now called cancer. It's because you got a bunch of free radicals together and they puff up and become a cancer. So what is free radicals? Before we know what cancer is a bunch of free radicals together. That's all cancer is. So to get rid of cancer, you have to get rid of these free radicals. Okay? So listen, one element we're going to use to get rid of the free radicals. Go ahead, baby. Read what free radicals is.
So, and you kind of talked about it before, but it's been a minute, so it's probably a good idea to kind of go back over it again. Mm-hmm. So, free radicals. So they're molecules. Mm-hmm. They're molecules, and they're highly reactive. So, and it's not entirely bad to have them because they're useful to the body, but in small quantities. So, they can become a problem though. The reason being is that free radicals, they lack an electron, and because of this, they're unstable. And to become stable, they must get some other molecule's electron. So it's just sort of like something running rampant in your body, just all over the place. Sort of like a little bad kid in the grocery store, just running around, just tearing down stuff, pulling stuff off
little baby
kids, pulling stuff off the shelves. They're just, they can become a problem though. And to become stable, like I said, they must get some other molecule's electron. So when a free radical steals an electron, which will be from the closest molecule to it, it turns the molecule that it stole from one it turns the molecule it stole one from into a free radical. So, and that cycle can continue. And sometimes the free radicals can bind with a molecule that they shouldn't. Such as DNA. And when this happens, it can cause the cell that it belongs to start growing rapidly. So that can be the start of cancer. And that's why free radicals are so dangerous.
So she told you when a bunch of molecules, free radicals, get together and bond onto a molecule, onto an organ, onto, when you have liver cancer, when you have lung cancer, there's a bunch of free radicals building up on that molecule and creating tumor of free radicals. And then that's what they call cancer, because now it's a bunch of free radicals. So the goal is, how do we get rid of free radicals? What is free radicals? How do you get rid of free radicals? What food get rid of free radicals? The number one thing to get rid of free radicals is called antioxidant.
Antioxidant, yeah.
Antioxidant.
But let me piggyback real quick. Free radicals, they often are from UV rays, smoking and drugs, radiation, processed foods, environmental toxins, and stress.
All right, so stress can cause cancer, free radicals. Processed food can cause cancer, UV rays, smoking, and all that stuff. So let me show you what how free radicals are made. All right, say this is a healthy cell right here. It has two molecules, right? So this is a healthy cell. It have two electrons, 1 and 2. So it's healthy. Okay? So it's healthy right there, right? So if it's something missing, it's one missing and somebody take that, it becomes now a free radical now, because it's one missing. It was healthy here because it had 2. So now 1 is missing. Now it's become a free radical because one is missing. So it's just missing an electron. So now it becomes an electron, a free radical, and it goes around and make other free radicals. So what is a free radical compared to a healthy? Is it just missing an electron? That's all different from a good health cell and a cancer cell. It's just missing an electron. So what antioxidant is right here. Antioxidant is food that has antioxidant, or the earth has a cell in the middle, but it has a lot of electrons. And it donates its electron to all the free radicals that need it. So this antioxidant is going to go around and look in your cells and find a free radical that's missing an electron. See, this one is missing an electron. So this free antioxidant came and gave it its electron back that it dropped. And this antioxidant came around your body and then see it's missing one and say, I'm gonna loan you this right here. And then guess what? That free radical, that cancer cell, when you get an electron again, it become a healthy cell back again. It become a healthy cell. Now it's happy. So only antioxidant does is give its electron to all the free radicals you got in your body. So if you got a bunch of cancer, if you got antioxidant, you can get rid of the cancer by just with a bunch of antioxidant, and then it get rid of the mucus, because that's all free radicals are mucus, and it'll get rid of the mucus. This is antioxidant. These are food. This is fruits and vegetables got antioxidant. Y'all want to know what else?
So you can neutralize with the free radicals.
So the same thing, free radical, missing electron, antioxidant is just a bunch of electron, and it's just neutralizing it, and now it makes it whole again. So
it says here to when you're looking for antioxidants to neutralize your free radicals, look for fruits, veggies, and nuts.
Fruits, veggies, and nuts.
Same stuff.
Same old thing. That's why y'all thinking, well, why are we telling y'all to eat fruits and vegetables? Not just to eat it, it's because it got so much attributes in it. The color. Purple has so much antioxidant in it. Purple is antioxidant. So when you eat something purple, no matter what it is, a fruit or vegetable, it has antioxidant in it. Y'all want to know what else has antioxidant in it other than fruits and vegetables that can get rid of free radicals and get rid of your cancer, get rid of the diabetes, get rid of inflammation? You want me to tell you what has more antioxidant than anything in the world? The earth. The earth has trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions of electrons. It goes and reads your bottom of your feet and find the electron, that the free radical, that missing electron, and it sends this electron to that free radical. No matter where it's at in your body, it can read your feet. The earth will read your feet and send those electrons through your body and find those free radicals and heal your body. While you're doing this, if you do grounding for 30 minutes, this is how your body, your blood would look before grounding. 30 minutes after grounding, after then the earth and give all those free radicals and made your body whole again, this is how your blood gonna look after you do all of that grounding and you get electrons in your body. It's gonna not be clumped up. Your blood is not gonna be clumped up. Your blood will get away from here. You won't have as much diseases. You'll get rid of a lot of stuff. That's grounding. That's grounding, y'all. That's electrons that's gonna get rid of all your free radicals. If you ain't eating fruits and vegetables, touch the ground. Get out of your shoes, sneakers, and touch the ground. And that's where all the electrons, we are battery, guys. We are battery. Let the earth put electrons in us so we can read it. Read this, baby. What does it say?
It says a conductive body absorbs free electrons from the earth. Once inside the body, these free electrons act like antioxidants, which provides many health benefits.
Okay, y'all, read that one more time. Read that one more time, because I don't think they understand what you said.
Yeah. So a conductive body absorbs free electrons from the earth.
A free electron. Remember I tell you, it's trillions and trillions of electrons. So it's just going in your body trying to heal you.
So once inside the body, these free electrons act like antioxidants, which provides many health benefits.
Okay. And just like I told you, these are antioxidants. This is what going in your body. These are electrons. This is earth. When you put your feet on earth, you put a bunch of these in your body that has a lot of electrons in it. These are electrons. There's a negative. And then when they look for a free radical, when they see a free radical that's missing one, say you got cancer and also a bunch of free radicals, it will go and look for any free radicals and loan them their electrons. And once they go pair that electron, this don't be a free radical no more. This become a good cell. So we're not destroying cancer. We're not destroying free radicals. We're not destroying it. We're not killing them. We're just giving its electron back, and then it'll fight for us. So we're not just killing the enemy. We're making our enemy become our friends. We make them fight for us now. So we ain't killing them. We tell them, come on with us. This is what free radicals, this is what antioxidants do. Make this who was our enemy, which is cancer or whatever, inflammation, and now it make this whole again. Now he coming to fight with us. So now you building your immune system because now you went and got a bunch of enemies and made them your friends. So that's what free radicals and grounding do. So I need us to ground. That's one element. So the first one element that we need to do is earth. Earth. Okay, so what is earth? Earth, place your hands on the soil. Ask for grounding. Say, make me steady, like the rocks that holds mountains. Make me steady. That's all you want the earth to do. Electrify. Just send electrons in you and minimize all these free radicals that's going haywire in your body. Earth is just going to neutralize you. That's all the earth is for. That's all. They're going to give you electrons, just like a mother, and make you go to sleep. It's all a mother. It's going to take care of you. Put your feet on the ground and watch our Mother Earth just take care of you up like a real mother. That's element one. Element one is earth. Element two is air. Air. Element two, we need to get our air together. We need to breathe. So the breathing of how we're going to practice when you get on the ground, that's one. Earth for three. I want y'all to earth and ground 3 times a week for 30 minutes. You ain't got to run. You just put your feet on the ground. Or I'm gonna bring y'all these shoes. We got the grounding shoes. I know a lot of people ask for the grounding shoes. I'm gonna give you these. I'm gonna be selling these grounding shoes. Make sure it got copper at the bottom of it. So don't just go around buying shoes and just thinking they're grounding shoes. No, you got to have a copper. So I'll have it probably next month on grounding shoes, and you can buy them from me. But they got grounding shoes. All right. So 1 is earth. 2 is air. So breathing. So we're gonna practice breathing. We're gonna do this for about 3 minutes. So what we're gonna do, baby, we're gonna breathe in our nose for 3 seconds. Hold it for 3 seconds. Breathe for 3 seconds. And then we're gonna do it again. So we're gonna breathe in our nose for 3 seconds, okay?
Okay.
Ready, go. Hold. Breathe. Okay? So that's a box. Okay, 3 seconds, or you can do 4 seconds, according to how you do. So I want y'all to do that for about 10 minutes. Just practice breathing. Okay, so we do 4 seconds then, all right? 4, 4, 4. We can do it better. As you get better, you can do 5 seconds, okay? So as you get better, it's all about breathing, learning how to breathe. When you breathe in your nose, you sending nitric oxide through your body, and that's clearing out stuff. So you got to learn how to start breathing in your nose and breathe out your mouth. So air. Okay, again, in your nose, hold, Breathe out your mouth. Okay. Air. What is air? Let the wind brush your cheeks. Whisper. Clean me. Carry my truth. Let my voice rise. It's all air is. You're breathing. It's vibration. Learn how to breathe this clean air. Learn how to use your oxygen. When you working out, you working on your air. That's all air. When you working out, you learn how to use your lungs. That's why when people who caught that COVID, they made them start breathing in a tube, breathing, because their immune system got weak because their breathing is weak. So when you learn how to breathe, I mean, you didn't learn how to breathe. You didn't work out a lot. You didn't learn how to breathe. A lot of people ain't breathe like that in years. So now when they get in trouble, their body is contaminated because they ain't been breathing. They ain't sending oxygen through their body, and the cells ain't getting oxygen. But when you breathe hard, that means you sending all oxygen through your body, and every cell is getting all oxygen. All right, so third one, fire, is the sun. Get you out there in the sun and get you some D3. That sun is going to heal you. That sun is immune system. The sun, D3, is kill any disease it is. Let the sun touch your face and it'll read your face. Your body is all on your face, and the sun will take care of your body and get rid of diseases by penetrating your face from the sun. The sun, getting the sun at least 2 to 3 days a week, and let the D3 hit you. You got to get out there in that sun. You ain't got to be directly in the sun. Just go out there, and I do sun glazing. I look at that sun for about 10 minutes. And I know y'all think it's bad. I do it all the time now. And it just healing my body. It's hitting my perineal gland and my solar plexus. Water is the fourth one. Get you some good spring water that has electrolytes in it. I went and bought me some water right there and got some spring water. Go get you some spring water and make sure you drink at least 64 ounces of water a day. Okay? Try to do a half a gallon a day. So that's just 2 liters of water. Or try to get 1 liter at least, okay? Try to do 16 ounces of water, bottled water, and then try to do 4. The last one after that is your spirit and your ether. Close your eyes and feel the unseen. Feel the spirit of God of darkness, and then get into that. Just go into meditation. So those are 5 elements that you need. You need to slow your brain down. Get into the spirit and meditate on God and on the goodness. And on the spirit ether, close your eyes. Feel the unseen. Say, I am the space between. I am connected. I am whole. This is how we heal. This is how we come back to ourselves. So those are the 5 elements of just using these 5 elements. If we use the earth good, ground ourselves. If we use the air and breathe good. If we use the fire and go out there in that sun and get that sunlight in D3. You use the water. You drink spring water. You drink enough water. No soda. That's not water. Water. And in spirit, meditation, closing your eyes and calming down. Those are the 5 elements we need, and we will heal you. All right, anything, baby? Any questions? Anybody asking a question? I just want to go through those 5 elements. So
I know you talked about grounding and everything, and I don't know if you talked about the reasons to start grounding.
Yeah, the number one thing, the earthing and grounding. My wife want to give you reason why we ground. I didn't tell you about the electrolytes, just by the electrons that coming in you to get rid of cancer and just to get rid of all the free radicals, guys. If you don't understand what free radicals are, then you lost. That's where cancer comes from. That's where a lot of stuff, that's where you're missing electrons. And antioxidant and the earth will heal free radicals. So we also want to tell you, these are the reasons why you should ground. I ground almost every day. I wear my grounding shoes. I go out there in my backyard and just put my feet on the ground. So, baby, can you tell us why we should be grounding?
Yep, some of the reasons to start grounding today. So I don't know, since this whole thing happened with Charlie Kirk, the guy that got killed, I don't know if you've noticed, but some of the commentators, when they're talking about it, and they were talking about ways to kind of counter it, because so much stuff is on the internet about it. The one thing that I've heard 2 or 3 of them say, surprisingly, is to go touch grass.
Oh, touch grass.
Yeah, to go touch grass, which is kind of essentially grounding too.
Yeah, it's all the ground. It'll take all that negative stuff out of you. It'll neutralize you. That'll tell you grounding neutralize you. No matter if you hype up, you get on the ground and touch the ground, you'll calm down.
Yeah, so, I noticed that though. A few of them said,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, to combat this thing, go touch some grass. And I was like, okay, now they're talking about going and touch some grass. So anyway, some reasons to start grounding: stress, because it balances out your nervous system, and it reduces stress and it helps improve sleep. So respiration, it improves blood oxygen, digestion, it calms and upsets bloating. Reproductive system, your bones, because it balances bone calcium, and it reduces osteoporosis. Joints, energy, your face. That's one reason, because it improves circulation and appearance, believe it or not. Your heart, because it lowers your blood pressure. Muscles, it reduces pain, muscle pain, and damage after exercise. Injuries. So it enhances your immune responses and it speeds up wound healing. Aging, that's another reason to start. It slows free radical damage associated with aging. You just talked about free radicals.
Slows to eat free radicals because it's going to give the electrons.
Yep, it reduces your body voltage, so electrical sensitivity. And the last thing, the reason that you start grounding today is chronic diseases, because it prevents and calms chronic inflammatory and autoimmune diseases of all kinds.
So give autoimmune diseases, they combat all type of diseases because it's going to get rid of the mucus. It's going to pull the mucus out of your body and it's going to send electrons. So it's going to pull the mucus out of your body and it's going to get rid of the free radicals. So it's double doing the things. So guys, I know we talk about medicine, we talk about herbs, we talk about all of these things. But if we don't get these 5 first, I don't care if you eat right. I don't care if you do these things right. If you don't handle the 5 elements that God just gave us and it's free. So I'm giving you 5 elements that if you utilize these 5 elements, you ain't got to worry about buying medicine and all that stuff now. You do these 5 elements, and then when you feel like you off, then you get herbs or something when you off a little bit. But if you do these 5 elements, you should be good, and you should be taking herbs and all this other medicine unless you off balance. You probably didn't. The reason why you got to take medicine and all this stuff is because you didn't earth enough. The reason why you probably getting sick is because you probably didn't be in the sun enough. Why you think you get a cold in the wintertime? It's not because, you decide to just get a cold in the wintertime. No, it's just because the sun ain't out as much in the wintertime. That's the only reason why everybody catch a cold. It ain't just you. It ain't just because Priscilla across the street. Everybody end up prone to catch a cold in the wintertime because the sun is not out as much as the summertime. So you don't have enough D3 to go through your body to heal your body and fight off diseases. In the summertime, the sun is out and it highlights your body, give you so much D3 that you feel like Superman. And in the summertime, when you've been a child, you never caught a cold. You ain't thought about catching a cold because you've been like Superman because so much D3 been in you. So D3, the sun, get out there in the sun, learn how the earth is your mother and find out the sun is your father, and you hang out with them. It's a community, but you ain't hanging out with them. You ain't hanging out with nature. You ain't hanging out what God called a mother. You ain't hanging out with your family. You ain't hanging out with God's family. God is in every form. You can't hang out with God. You got to hang out with him in his attributes. Okay? And his attributes is Mother Earth that he brought here for you. So you can hang with Mother Earth. Just like that man say, put your feet on the ground, touch the grass. The second one, you ain't hanging with your father enough. You ain't going out there just praising him and just going out there and just feeling the sun. You ain't going out there breathing. You ain't feeling the air of God. You ain't feeling like he gave you breath. You made out of the air. You ain't taking it in and letting it go through your whole body. You just short breathing. You just sitting on the couch, barely breathing. You breathing in all this inside air that got AC air and it's bad air, and then you wondering why you can't really breathe and why you sleepy, because you ain't getting no fresh air. You getting all the inside circulation air that ain't good. You need to get out there in the trees and nature, which give our oxygen. The trees give our oxygen for us. And that's why you breathing that. It's good air. Go out there and breathe in nature. That's why they tell you go out there in the woods.
So you talked about sun in summertime and not getting as many colds as because the sun is constantly out. So what's the counter to that then in the wintertime?
Take D3 pills.
D3 pills.
Yeah,
okay.
So wintertime, since you know the sun ain't out there, you don't need D3 pills in the summertime. You got enough sun out there. The reason why you should take D3 and K2 in the wintertime, because you know the sun ain't out. So D3, you just need to take D3 pills. That's all it's for. So I got these D3, K2, so I'll probably start taking, I take this once every 3 days. I take this probably once every 3 days, these K2, D3. But in the wintertime, when it starts getting cold, I'll take these every day. See, it's a balance. You need to know why you taking stuff. Okay? I'm taking D3 because I know the sun ain't gonna be out as much. Or if I feel a little sick, I feel like I ain't gonna be outside as much, or if you see the sun ain't out as much, then you can start taking D3, because that's just giving you more D3 that the sun ain't giving you. So you just got to balance it out with this.
So it's gonna be time to start taking those on a regular basis, probably next month? Probably.
Yeah.
October, November?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to know when to take your thing. You need to know when you need the ground. When you feel a little sick, go out there in the sun. If you feel too hyped up, go out there on the grass so you calm down. If you feel like you worried too much, go out there in the grass because you just hyped up. It just got them wired up. Water. Make sure you drink water with electrolytes that have magnesium, potassium, and all that stuff. That's with your ATP pump. Your sodium and your potassium makes you run faster. But water just by itself, it's just water. It's just nothing. So that's why water is important with spring water that has nutrients in it. It's running off the rocks, and the rocks have the minerals in it and the electrolytes in it. So that's why spring water is so good, because it's getting off the rocks. And you want to drink that water. It has electrolytes in it, and that will get you up. So the right water, make sure you eat enough, drink enough water, at least 64. Start off with 32, then do 64. And if you finish with 64, you're good. 64 ounces of water a day. Last one, spirit, ether. Make sure you meditate, make sure you pray, make sure you slow down, make sure you just calm down each night. Make sure you just wind down. Make sure you close your eyes and just feel just God, just ether, darkness, and just let that come through. Okay? So those are the 5 elements. You need to pray more. You need to just don't say nothing. Sometimes prayer, you don't need to talk to God. Let God talk to you. You know what I'm saying? So while you're praying, okay, you can talk to God, but meditation is what I want you to do. Meditation is when you let God talk to you. So you just sitting down, steady, not worrying about nothing. When something comes about yesterday or tomorrow, don't clear that out. It's all darkness. You just by yourself and you let God talk to you. That's your spirit. We pray a lot and talk to God, but we don't meditate enough to let God now come back and talk to us and tell us what you've been praying for ain't right. And what you need to be praying for is this, and this, and not that, and that. Okay? We just praying, and God, why you ain't give this? If you meditate a little bit more, he'll tell you why he ain't giving you this, and this. Why would he give you more money if you buying stuff that's killing you more? So if you buying a bunch of pig feet and he give you more money, you might buy more pig feet. So more money will make you die quicker. So he probably saving your life by making you not have money. Because he's like, if I give her a little bit more money, she's going to buy more bad stuff, and that's just going to harm her. So I'm going to protect her. So watch out why you're not healthy, and probably why you're not wealthy, is because we haven't meditated and listened to God. We need to listen to God more and see what he wants from us than what we want from him. Love y'all, man. We're going to do this. I love this, man. We're going to end with just showing y'all about just how to really set our goals and really make this thing work. We're going to be able to have to set our goals for 30 days and 90 days. Our goal is to be diabetes-free, cancer-free, pill-free. That's our goals. Once we set our goals, set your goals. That's an MOS. Set your goals. A is accountability. We're going to use this team right here we got right now as accountability to help you finish what you want to do. Whatever your goal is, we're going to help you finish. And that what F is, we're going to finish. Make sure you finish no matter what you do. We're going to use a standardized work in the lean tools to make sure you standardize and make it routine, and you'll do that for 30 days. Once you do that as a habit, it become a routine and it become a habit. And now we wouldn't have to go through these programs because it becomes a habit. But for 30 days, I need you to learn how to do these habits and use these lean tools. Then you can use it as a GPS to take you from where you want to go, from A to Z, any way you want to go. Your health, your wealth, and happiness. E is enjoy. And after you finish, if you hit your goal, enjoy. If you didn't hit your goal, evaluate. Okay? Evaluate what we need to do next, and what we need to change. All right? So change is the thing. Something versus everybody. I feel like we've been battling this thing. So, motivational quote of the week. We're gonna let this music play right here, because this seemed like a song where we should listen to when it feel like you by yourself. When you something versus everybody, listen to this song. Turn that up a little bit. I like that beat. I can see you standing there alone, knocking things down, trying to find a way home. All right, so the things you need to work on. The 4 things you need to work on is how to be happy. Health, wealth, and happiness at its highest. Happiness is the last thing. When you got your health right, you use those 5 elements. Now you got your health right. How to sustain your health. How to make sure your health is still good. You ain't want to be walking on grass every day. But the way how you make sure your health is sustainable and going to be good and going to protect you forever is you're going to have to stay in a state of mind of happiness. There's 4 hormones that will help you heal your body and kill off diseases and will fight off diseases. The same way cholesterol and all these bad and insulin will hurt you and destroy your body. We got 4 hormones that if you do these things will heal you forever. So these are the 4 things I need you to work on and try to find them everywhere you go, where you at, what you do, and who you be around. If they're not giving you these 4, then you need to be around them. And if you're not doing these 4, then you need to change your life and be in this lean system. And these 4 things that you need to be is, I need you to find your happiness. I need you to find serotonin. I need you to find some dopamine. I need you to find some oxytocin. And I need you to find some endorphin. Serotonin, dopamine, serotonin, I need you to find getting in a good mood. Serotonin will give you good mood, sense of well-being, help with appetite, and sleep and memory. That's what serotonin does. Dopamine also help you with motivation, concentration, and learning. Oxytocin, you get this by bonding, arousal, trust, communication skills, anti-stress, and self-esteem. Endorphin relieve stress, relieve pain, feel of euphoria, and then pleasure. Okay? So I need you to understand these 4 hormones that will bring happiness. And once you bring happiness, you smile, you laugh, you make your heart as light as a feather, you will heal your body's hormones that will go out and destroy any free radicals in your body. So God says, stay happy, stay in love, because he knew those state of mind will heal your body. So let's stay in that state of mind, and let's love and stay at peace, and let's be happy. Something versus everybody, but we got God. So that everybody is nobody when we got God. Let's go, let's go.
Yeah. So we ready for the motivational quote?
Yeah, motivational quote.
Of the week.
For the week.
To wrap up this mid part of September.
I found me another feather.
Oh, Lord.
I found me another feather, guys. These are my ancestors. My mom and my daddy. Both of them came in my life, y'all. These are spiritual signs from the spirit world talking to the physical world. These feathers represent spirituality. These feathers also represent my ancestral history. We are the Indians. Oh, yo. Oh, yo. Yeah, we them Indians. We them Indians. We them indigenous people. We them indigenous. We are Judah. We are the Abraham. We are the seeds from all of them. We are the 12 tribes of Judah. You find out who we are in reality, guys. God is so good. They hid our identity. I am that boy, David, giant slayer. I'm that boy from the Judah tribe. I'm from the Judah tribe. I am a king. You are that queen. Don't let them trick you. We are the 12 tribes of Judah. We are the Indians. We are all the people that they say we're not. Look here. 12 tribes of Judah, right here. 12 tribes of Israel. Judah, American blacks. The 12 tribes of Israel. Judah, American blacks. Judah, American blacks. Benjamin, the Western blacks, West Indians. Levi, who believe in all those spirituality, those are Haitians. Those are the Haitians. Y'all say voodoo? No, that ain't voodoo. That's Levi. Y'all talking about the Haitian who can put roots and do everything and destroy enemies? Those are the Haitian people. That's the tribe of Levi. Americans is the tribe of Judah, which David came out of, which Jesus came out of, was right here in America. I'm just teaching the truth, and the truth will set you free. 12 tribe of Israel. Guys, we're finding who we are, and we're getting stronger and stronger. I just want to love you. I want to thank y'all for being part of this. Once we find out who we are, and if we are, and when we find out we are the tribe of Judah, when we find out we are the Indians, we will heal ourselves even much better. Right now, we don't know that we are descendants of Jesus and David. Love y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. Go ahead, the motivational quote of the week.
All right, motivational quote of the week. So you talked a lot about grounding today. So I wanted to do something since we always talk about how grounding, or as nature restores your body through grounding. So I wanted to stay the course on that. Okay. So motivational quote of the week. Be like a tree. Stay grounded. Connect with your roots. Turn over a new leaf. Bend before you break. Enjoy your unique natural beauty, and keep growing.
Great. Be like that tree planted by the water. Still, be that tree just planted by the water. And let's continue growing. And let's be fruitful. Whatever God planted you and whatever tree, seed that God gave you, make sure you send out those fruits. Sometimes a seed has to change and die before it grows. Don't you know a tree dies and go downward before it go upward? Don't you know a tree grow upward and then it also go downward? The roots go just like a tree. So as it grow higher, the roots grow higher in the ground too. What am I saying, David? What are you saying, David? That we all need to change. That we all need to die in Christ. That we all need to go down and dig deep and get our roots good. Then we can go up high. Stop trying to go up high when you ain't been grounded, when you haven't been with God, when you have not had the knowledge of God. Stop trying to go up when you need to be rooted and grounded. Stop trying to ground and stop trying to grow when you ain't got enough roots. Stop healing yourself. Stop trying to cure yourself. Stop trying to get rid of diabetes before you touch the earth and ground yourself. Make that change. This is what the change you need to do. This is where we at right now. This is where we at. You change. And this is where we need to be healthy. This is a healthy us. This is our sick us. This is our poor us. This is our healthy and wealthy us. We're supposed to change. Get your wings. Get your wings so you can fly. Get your wings so we can grow. Get your wings so we can heal ourselves. And those wings is the knowledge of self. The knowledge of your body, the knowledge of your mind, the knowledge of who you are. Are you those Indians? Are you the tribe of Judah? And you start with you. Find yourself and look in that mirror and look and see if you are that boy named David. That I'm that little boy David after God's own heart. That we slaying giants and Goliath with the stone. We don't need guns. We don't need all that. We just need God and his foundation and everything that he told us. Everything, the 5 elements. We don't need all that. We just need the earth. We need the sun. We need the air. We need the water. And we need the mindset to meditate and think on God so he can talk to us. We've been talking too much. We need to be quiet and sit still and let God talk to us so he can tell us, I got everything here for you already. What are you looking for? Use the earth for your advantage. Use the sun for your advantage. Use the air that I give you breath for your advantage. Use that water that I gave you. I even got me a little water thing here, guys. I got this thing right here with the little top right here. Baby, hold us. Hold this water on there. Yeah, put it in. And I got it where you can just push it and then pour water.
Oh, nice.
That's spring water. And you cut it off.
Okay.
And we drink our water. This is spring water. Guys, you got to make your own thing up. I made it. We got to heal ourselves. We can't wait on nobody. How you going to wait on somebody when you are the 12 tribes of Judah? When you are the 12 tribes of Judah. We waiting on Jesus when Jesus waiting on you. How about you be the only Jesus in your neighborhood? Huh? How about you be the only Jesus in your neighborhood that everybody ever sees? Huh? What did it say? Read that. You may be the only Jesus that your neighborhood will ever see. So become that Jesus. Heal the sick. Raise the dead. Because you are dead. Now you living in Christ. Now you're alive. Now raise other people. And love. This is my daughter, Dana and David. And Daddy is in the middle. Let Father God and Jesus in your heart and let him be in the middle. Make that change. Love y'all. Peace.
Silver Spoon Event Center is a premier event space perfect for every event, big or small. Baby showers, corporate conferences, weddings, or cabarets. We have the space for you. Silver Spoon Event Center is a family-owned and operated establishment featuring Specially Made by Cheryl. Specially Made by Cheryl can put a silver spoon touch on any event. From decor, lighting, catering, Specially Made by Cheryl and the Silver Spoon Event Center is perfect for your every event need. For more information and to book your date, contact David or Cheryl Witherspoon at 803-968-0764 or 803-757-9208. Also, www.silverspooneventcenter.com.